Oh, sheesh. This is going to be day 2. Yesterday was day 1, obviously. We went on a 2-mile ruck, a 2-mile run after. And then we had jits and then yoga. So, yeah, trying to stay sober. Sober living, trying it out again. So, all right, let's go get some caffeine. Okay, looks like I opted for a run. I just wanted to be outside. I want to do half and half, like half the workout outside and the other half inside. So if I'm doing jits, that counts as inside. On the days where I have to work nights, I'll go to the gym and try to schedule like an outside activity, like a run or something. On this part of the trail, I've encountered a couple snakes in my time. There's that little pond I just recorded back behind me, and I don't see a snake, but I just had that thought of, oh shit, I gotta look out for some snakes, and thought I'd let you guys know. I just think yesterday, the 2-mile ruck and the 2-mile run was just a little too much for me coming back. And so I'm feeling it today for sure. And like my lower quads, yeah, these jets are loud. I feel it in my lower quads, like right above my knees the most. I think my legs just need to get used to it. Bird. Oh, sheesh. Okay, coming up at the 4-mile mark. My legs are filled with blood, and my nipples are chafing like crazy. Hence why I got my shirt off. But I mean, it's like tough getting through it. Start like warming up and then just like pushing through. But like at the end of it, it's always like such a good feeling, 52 minutes, 4 miles, roughly 13 minutes per mile. I mean, my legs are filled with blood right now. I'm weighing around. I got to eat quite a bit of protein. I think I'm walking around like 250-ish, like on a full stomach. I'm trying to get down, like a healthy weight. I don't know. Like 220, 215-ish. But got to get my body adjusted to running, 4 or 5 miles again. A year and a half ago, 5 miles was a breeze, and I was weighing about 220. Oh, gosh, 5 miles is so easy. Back then, full-time jiu-jitsu, full-time fight camps, basically, getting ready, prep. We just got to get back to it, man. Fuck it, we fall off. Let's get back on. Yeah. Let's go refuel up, get some sugar and some protein. Feel better taking a shower. We took a third of a scoop to get some sugar back in to our body to replenish those electrolytes and feed our muscles. And then I'm taking some pickle juice because I just have some laying around. I love pickles and it's good for you. Helps with the cramps, especially running 4 miles and then going to jiu-jitsu class. It really comes in clutch. And for our third meal, post-run, we got chicken, rice, and broccoli. Now I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, I could update my fitness page on what I'm doing and whatnot, but I also need to make content where creating some type of value, you know what I mean? And so I'm gonna try some new things, brainstorm a little bit, see what I can come up with some, like, you know, some weight loss tips, because like I've been a big guy my whole life and I've lost a bunch of weight. I've also packed it on, but you know, I'm going through a cut right now, and so while I'm going through this cut, I want to provide some type of value. So I'm gonna do some research, and you know, I'm not gonna promise a video every day, plus I'm not lifting weights every single day. I'm doing a lot of cardio, but I think I'm gonna try and create something, you know, at least a video or two once a week, and try to improve something every time, you know, up the quality per se, and you know, create some value. I think that's a great idea. I guess with that being said, let's get to jits. We got about 10 minutes, and we're gonna start taking backs, start taking necks. That was wild. So I got done with jits, and then I did, we have yoga right after, and I got to get used to it because my back muscles, trying to keep my spine straight, I'm not used to that yet. But it was super interesting today. I near the end of the class, and it's like an hour-long class, just about. And you know, first you do your breathing, your like really hardcore breathing techniques. I wouldn't say super hardcore. You know, go, you know, do where it's comfortable, basically, as a beginner. You know, Michael, the guy that leads it, really awesome guy. He's such a good guide. He's a good guy, but also a great guide. And so anyway, we're starting with these breathing techniques, and we do our stretches, and then we went back into the circle of life. So in through your nose, and when you inhale, you're looking up here, and it gives like your weird, like it makes your eyeballs feel weird, and then like you exhale, so you're sucking your belly button to your spine and getting all your breath out. And we did that over and over and over and over, and then he started to guide us all together. Inhale, exhale, and then he's like deep inhales, deep exhales, and then he said deep inhale, and then I held it. He's like, hold it. And dude, it just like, my third eye was just like waves of like energy, color. Like it was just like overwhelming. I was like, oh, what is it? It's like a crazy feeling. And then like it just went away, and I got like super conscious. I was like, oh my God, Michael can see it, but he can't see it. Only I can see it. But I'm like, he's watching me, and I'm smiling, but my eyes are still closed. I'm thinking that he's watching me, but really I'm sure he's going through his own like feeling. But it's so weird, because I was like, whoa, euphoric, and it was just for like a few seconds, and then it just like fluttered away, and I was like just smiling, like it just felt crazy intense. And then I got like kind of self-conscious, like, oh shit, Michael's watching me, you know. And then we, you know, did a little bit more of the breathing, and then did our namaste, called it a day. But it was just super crazy intense, like really just super dope. So I feel like on days where I have to work on days and I'm gonna get here late, but like I'm gonna make sure I get here as often as possible so I can keep training jits and doing yoga, because that was amazing. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and get on day jobs or day lights at work where I can get off at 6 or maybe a little bit before that. That way I can continue to train and do all that. But for the meantime, we got a couple more days of training, and then it's back to the grind of doing nights, days, nights, and days. So anyway, gotta go get some protein, gotta go shower up and get ready for bed, although I have to stay up till, I'm gonna try to stay up as late as possible. I'm gonna start packing up my apartment and slowly moving all of my stuff out from that apartment to I have a little storage unit. So I'm gonna start moving stuff over there. I gotta find a place. I still got like 2 months, but I still have to let them know ahead of time. Why am I packing so early? It's because of those 3 weeks where I'm working days, nights, days, nights. I literally like have to meal prep like a week at a time, because it's like after that I have to train. You usually go to the gym or get some cardio in and then go right to sleep so I can go back to working. It's a hectic schedule, but I'm trying to work around it, and I'm trying to find alternatives so I can continue to make a living and making money and, you know, all that good stuff. So I know that was like a tangent rant to the camera, but that stuff was wild, bro. I was like, whoa, what's going on, dog? Crazy.